On Saturday, Citrus Products of Belize Limited, CPBL, held an end-of-crop meeting with citrus growers. Correspondent Harry Arzu stopped by and has the story.
Citrus growers and investors convened at the Citrus Products of Belize Limited compound in Pomona Village in the Sand Creek District, where they attended an end-of-crop meeting. The main speaker at the event was CPBL Chairman Douglas Singh.
You may be aware that the company CPBL and its subsidiaries has been going through a number of changes over the last several years. In fact, about 2 years ago, and even less than that, we were in the news all the time, and not necessarily for good things. Well, that has changed substantially. There are lots of new initiatives that have been embarked upon by this new board that has been in place since April of last year. We are looking at developing efficiencies. We're looking at expanding our own groves. We're looking at reorganizing the company's structure in such a way for leaner, more efficient, and more effective management. This has an impact on the industry at large, on the profitability of the company, and it has an impact on the growers. And the growers must be sensitized to that. What we hope we will get out of this exercise is that everybody will be re-energized. This is a wonderful industry. The prices are excellent that we're getting in the market right now. What we're suffering from is low productivity, meaning that when we were doing 7.1 million boxes in 2007, today we're only doing 4.5 million boxes. That's a substantial reduction. That's a 33% reduction in the total boxes. But the company has turned the page to a great extent. This year we're expecting to make a profit. And if we can do that with a low level of productivity, then the sky is an option. If we can then get all our farmers to do what the company is currently doing with its own groves. CPBL, to a great extent, has been trying to ensure that it gets the best possible prices, which means that more money is in the pocket of the farmers, even with lesser deliveries. It has also been developing efficiencies at the company. What we're doing, we are closing down the CCB factory, which is the one in Pomona, and we're consolidating operations at the BFP factory in Alta Vista. The BFP factory can process 43,000 boxes of citrus per day. The CCB one can do 23,000 boxes per day. By increasing the capability at the BFP, we will be able to do almost as much as what we can do with both companies combined. And of course, that will mean more efficiency. It's not like running two cars to get the same miles. We'll be running one car, so to speak. It's costing us some money. It's costing us upwards of $2.1 million to undertake this exercise. But we expect to save at least $2 million per year in this operation, at least. Some of that cost, of course, is utilizing some of the equipment we have at CCB, so the actual investment will be a bit less. Nonetheless, we don't anticipate a significant increase in deliveries in production over the next 3 to 4 years. And we feel that this kind of lean operation will allow us to do so. We're also combining groups of companies together for proper and effective management. There are several companies in the subsidiary groups, in the group of companies that CPBL controls. A number of them have agricultural elements to it. Some of them have processing, some of them have value added. We're aligning these group of companies along, or those elements along individual group of companies and have them separately managed so that they can grow more independently, and the managers and the overseers of those companies can effectively deal with the challenges of that group of company and ensure that you grow it without any kind of interference from what is going on at the overall parent corporation.
Reporting from Pomona Village in the Sand Creek District, I'm Harry Arzu.